Welcome back to Success Ladder. I'm your host, Paul Bryan, and today we are tackling a subject that many of us have experienced at some point in our lives. That is, being looked down upon. Whether it's at work, in social circles, or even within our own families, there are moments when others may doubt us, underestimate us, or even try to diminish our worth. Being looked down upon can be incredibly disheartening. It can make you question your abilities, your value, and even your purpose. But here is the truth. No one else's opinions defines you. You are the author of your own story, and it's up to you to rise above the judgments and doubts of others. In this episode, we are going to explore how to navigate these challenges. We'll talk about how to maintain our self-worth, how to use criticism as fuel for growth, and how to turn negativity into a powerful force for success. If you've ever felt overlooked, underestimated, or dismissed, then this episode is for us. And I want us to begin by understanding why people look down on others. It's important to recognize that when someone looks down on you, it often says more about them than it does about you. Insecurity, jealousy, and fear of competition are common reasons why someone might try to belittle others. People may also project their own fears and limitations onto you. If they have been told they can't achieve something, they might try to impose those same limitations on you, or they might see something in you, maybe potential, talent, ambition, that they wish they had, and instead of celebrating it, they try to diminish it. Understanding these motivations can help you see that being looked down upon isn't necessarily a reflection of your worth as a person. It's more about the other person's struggles and insecurities. Then once you recognize this, you can begin to separate their judgments from your self-worth. And one of the most challenging aspects of being looked down upon is maintaining your self-worth. When others doubt you, it's easy to start doubting yourself. But here's the thing. Your value doesn't diminish because someone else fails to see it. Your worth is inherent, and it's something that no one can take away from you. But to maintain your self-worth amid its negativity, start by reaffirming your own value. Remind yourself of your strengths, your achievements, and the qualities that make you unique as an individual. Surround yourself with people who see your worth and people who uplift you. These are the voices you need to listen to, not the ones that try to bring you down. Another powerful thing to consider is self-compassion. Always be kind to yourself, especially when facing criticism or doubt from others. You need to understand that everyone has moments of self-doubt, but it's how you respond to those moments that defines your character. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you'll offer a friend who is in a similar situation or experiencing the same thing. But again, being looked down upon often comes with heavy dose of criticism, whether it's direct or implied. While this can be painful, criticism can also be a powerful tool for growth if you know how to use it. First, consider the source. Is the criticism coming from someone who genuinely wants to help you improve? Or is it coming from a place of negativity? If it is a constructive criticism, take it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask yourself, is there truth in this feedback? How can I use it to better myself as a person? Constructive criticism, even when delivered poorly, can be a gift if you are willing to look at them objectively. However, you need to understand this, that if the criticism is meant to belittle or discourage you, don't internalize it. Instead, use it as a motivation. Let it fuel your drive to prove the naysayers wrong. Remember, some of the most successful people in the world have been doubted, they have been criticized, and they have been looked down upon. What set them apart was the ability to rise above it and use it as a catalyst for their success. I want us to turn every "you can't" into "watch me." Every time someone doubts you, see it as an opportunity to push harder, to aim higher, and to achieve more. Let the criticism become your fuel, not your barrier. Rising above judgment and doubt is not about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. It's about staying true to your values, staying true to your goals, and staying true to your vision, regardless of what others see or think. One of the most effective ways to rise above is to stay focused on your purpose. When you are clear about what you want to achieve and why it matters to you, the opinions of others start to lose their power. They become background noise rather than a guiding force in your life. Another key strategy is resilience. Always. Life will throw challenges your way and people will doubt you along the journey. But you know what? Resilience is about bouncing back. It's about staying committed to your goals and continuing to move forward no matter what obstacles you face. Always remember to practice gratitude. When you focus on what you are grateful for, the opportunities you have, the progress you've made, the support you receive, then this shifts your mindset from what others think to what truly matters to you. Gratitude grounds you in your own worth and helps you stay centered amidst external judgment. Lastly, surround yourself with positivity. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that inspire and encourage you. Their support will help you stay strong and focused, even when others try to bring you down. I know being looked down upon can be a tough experience, but it doesn't define you. You define you. Remember, the opinions of others are they're just opinions. They don't determine your worth, they don't determine your abilities, and they don't determine your future. So, as we wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with this thought. Every great achievement begins with someone who believed in themselves, even when others didn't. Your journey is yours to shape, and the only person who can truly hold you back is yourself. So the next time you are faced with judgment, you are faced with doubt or criticism, you use it as a fuel. Let it propel you forward, not pull you back. You have the power to rise above, to succeed despite the odds, and to show the world and yourself what you are truly capable of. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Success Ladder. I encourage you to share it with others who might need to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Until next time, keep climbing, stay strong, and always remember, no one can look down on you unless you give them permission. My name is Paul Brian, and this is Success Ladder.